Okay, so we're watching our Nibbling being his little escorts and beating up on this poor little station.
Stop your attack immediately.
No idea who
You
said
will
that.
now suffer the consequences.
I think the station's dead.
This is Sector Security. Comms channel open.
Reporting an attack against this station.
Acknowledged. Criminal record has been updated.
No, not dead yet. There's another Independent Commerce Guild station that we're killing. Although the Nebula Bee isn't doing the bulk of the work, bombers are. He's just here to keep everybody nice and close and shoot down any fighters that might be harassing our bombers. Is that another Corvette floating around? It is. So, Nebula Bee, your job. Kill that one specifically. No, we also have 2 harbor ships coming here too, so they should be doing stuff. Not sure what they're going to be doing, but they do have big guns on them. Or bigger guns. No, they don't. They have ion cannons, and that's about it. Nothing? Nothing. Escorting ships, so we can give you something more fun to do. Attack that guy. I think their station's dead. I don't see it anymore. So you guys can sit around and kill those guys. Okay, so we'll sit around for a little bit.
Awaiting orders.
Let the fighters get repaired, rearmed, that kind of stuff. And if you hear a dog howling or barking in the background, that's Rocket. He's upset because Mrs. Gimpy
We've found something out here.
had to go out and run some errands, so he's upset. He's just a little upset because he just realized it. She's been gone for like an hour, but he was sleeping. He wakes up and she's gone. Crushes his little heart. Anyway, so our objective today. Are we gonna be able to take Mongaza? Maybe. This fleet probably should be able to take out that trade station down here, but we're waiting for this platform to get built. It's got a long way to go. It's brand new. Gotta wait for this admin center to be built, and that's way down on the list, isn't it? It's the last thing to be built, so that's the critical piece for claiming the sector as ours. So it'll be a little while. Oh, it's right. He's got a defense platform here too. Might be ugly, but we are building more ships, so I guess we can move you guys now up to. We lost a number of ships in the killing that station because of that stupid Corvette that was flying around, killing all our stuff. So these are regular wines. Beta? Beta. Go. Not going to put TIE defenders, echelons, these torpedo TIE bombers. These are leftovers for some reason. Let's go away. Transport stuff. Okay, looks like we're set. So we're waiting for a Star Destroyer to be out in 16 minutes, roughly. And a scrapper in 6. Another scrapper after that one. Mobilizers still coming out. 546 cruisers, which are Aqua-10s type ships.
You're gonna die!
4 transport, Acclamator transports, and then 4 Pro Crusaders still. No Venators. I thought or they get out already.
That could be your last mistake.
This came out already. So that means you gotta queue them up. So for some reason, it can't be chosen due to incompatible equipment. I don't even know what that means. Okay, so here we're going to switch some of the weapons around so that they're green instead of red. Those quad lasers. Why green instead of red? Because that way we know where they're coming from. And why they're not all green in the first place, I'm not sure. Well, I don't know.
You're gonna die!
This is a hut ship, technically. That's where I got the blueprint from. Seems to fix everything there. So we're good.
Oh, no!
See, then when I save it, green. See, it doesn't, for some reason it doesn't accept changing out those turrets for greens, yet it'll build it. So I don't understand. But anyway. Okay, so up here, poking our heads through here, see what they're going to be throwing at us, kind of, sort of. Somehow he made it through. Anyway, we're looking for their wharf. The problem is this defense platform is in the way. Didn't need to do that, but we will. Not sure, we're still exploring Hypori, which is possibly the biggest sector I've ever seen. Normally, these little circles are enough to explore a sector all by themselves. That's usually big enough to explore regular sectors, but as you can see, the more we explore, the bigger the sector gets.
You can't withstand our firepower.
Stop your attack immediately. You will now suffer the consequences.
I'm not sure who you're talking to.
This is Sector Security. Comms channel open.
Reporting an attack against this station.
Confirmed. Criminal record has been updated.
We don't have a criminal record. I don't even know who they're talking about, so I'm not going to worry about it. Because it's not me.
You're finished.
You're done over here? How'd that happen? Okay, so that's you guys. We're building a station over here too, an actual real station, so we can supply and repair and all the fun stuff. This is mainly a scrapyard currently, until everything gets built out, which is getting there.
That's a really silly thing to do. You're seriously under-equipped to deal with us.
So we're just waiting for containers and energy production. And we can start building other stuff. So, drones, wait for those things to get delivered someday.
Looks like you won't be going home.
Awaiting orders.
This is not what I signed up for. Enemy spotted.
That should be okay. Far enough away from them. Oh, but we also learned that these are not quite wide enough, so I'm going to use these. Actually, we don't need to do that yet. Rocket's calling. So, just setting up the little infrastructure here, or where we're going to be building stuff, I should say. The skeleton for where we're going to be putting all our production stuff. Let's get it that way. This way. I don't know why I'm doing it that way. We want to do. This, and then we do copy this sequence, and this, lots of space. Put one more. We can. Confirm that, and then close this, and then we're going to expand this box if we can. I don't think we can we? No, we're already max size. I can't move the whole station, can I? Oh, sure we can. Oh, we do have to, it's going to take time to move it all. But we want to, so we have more space. So we're going to move these guys up against the edge. So it's going to put us back in a little bit, but it gives us that much more space to work with. So confirm that. They all get moved at once? Looks like it. So that's not too bad. And what we really want to do is put another one of these over here. If we can fit it. And we can. Okay, so that works. So that way ships will be able to dock from coming from either side of the sector once we get to that point. And we're going to build some more non-imperial harbor. Actually, we'll take this opportunity to build some more energy too, I think, because I think we're going to be a little short with only the 6 scrap processing and recyclers. They eat up a lot of energy.
Bad news, pilot.
You can't withstand.
So we can either build them there, or we can do a little bit more efficiently, maybe this way.
Try talking less.
So what I'm going to do is there, I want you. And of course it's underneath the wrong one. That's not where we want you. We want you over here.
You won't last long.
This isn't the easiest to do sometimes. It's very picky. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to put some storage here specifically. Storage container. Rocket says hello.
I'll get you for that. Get me in.
You fight like an art zoo.
Wow, I don't know what's doing this for. Never had this happen before. Apparently it doesn't like me doing that sequence. Never had that happen. Where'd that come from? I don't know where that came from.
Get spanked. No. No.
It's not even the right size. That's so bizarre. Now that worked. That worked well. Let's work soon. Okay, so we'll leave these guys as is for now. Because it'll be a long time before these guys are ready. We still have 5 minutes before the whole station has been moved to this end of the our plot in the first place. It's just going to be a while before this stuff is built. Again, this is our main station in Hypori. It's going to be our forward moving station, so we can have supplies and whatever. And this is a very resource heavy sector, because this was the Independent Commerce Guild's home system that we took from them, and a lot of resources here to be mined. So that's why we're building a station here. I'm sure they appreciate it. Defense platform, how are you doing? Still no guns.
Get out of here.
Oh, it's all built. So the station is built. We're just waiting for parts to be delivered to have guns put onto it.
That was not smart.
Right?
You cannot possibly win against our firepower.
This is the stuff we're missing. The problem is there's nothing really close that's producing it that we have access to. It's 1, 2, 3. Oh, so 3 jumps away for Serpar. But I don't think we have all the stuff here yet. Oh, got habitation rings going. Good. Still building stuff. So what are we missing? Sensor components, engine parts, field coils, advanced electronics, droid parts. This is what our little equipment facility is looking for. That we're not producing here. Oh, workforce is already up to 1,300. That's good. They got nice food supply. There's a raw scrap coming in. Okay, so we need, what is it? Sensor components, engine parts, field coil. I'm not going to remember all that once. So, sensor components and engine parts. Sensor components. You are. There's engine parts, that's good enough. So sensor components. There you are. Work. Okay, field coils and advanced electronics. And droid parts, if I remember that. So, advanced electronic. No, field. Did I just put field coils on there? Sensor components. Oh, we didn't do field components. So, field components. Sorry, field coils, right? Okay, so field coils, advanced electronics, and droid parts. Advanced electronics, droid parts. Advanced electronics. Where are you hiding? See, this is why we put the extra gap in the other station, because we learned that some of these buildings would make a nice little connector there, but not happening. Put them underneath, as well as up top. That'll work. And droid parts, right? See, that fits in between. Yeah, not what we're looking for. So, these are the basic supplies on the far left. This is all stuff we'll be mining. Scrap water, so we're good. So we basically have everything we need to make stuff. Keep the equipment facility getting its stuff. Oh, look at all the stuff we already have here. Oh, we just don't have the storage, that's what it is. So, containers. Container, 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 container. Solid. And liquid. So, these should give us a little bit of space to work with. We can always build more. Yeah, we can put them at the end of the list. Let's do that. Large containers. There we go. Okay, so it'll be a while before this is ready. So we got lots of space to build if we need to. I don't know. We probably won't be able. We won't be using everything, I don't think. Okay, and again, this is Serpar, so it'll be within range of this station to deliver stuff that it needs. As far as so the miners. Building storage. It's just freighter freighters. And these are our scrap tugs. You do some more freighters here. These guys. And you're set. What system is this? This is Hypori. So we've got 6 freighters that don't really have jobs yet. Because that's why they're still sitting back in Triton, because the station doesn't do anything yet. These guys are bringing in all the parts to build stuff, mining stuff. And these guys are bringing in scrap too, I think, already, aren't they? Not yet, because we don't have any scrap stuff built, do we? Yeah, it's not built yet. So the station's been moved over to the far side there, so we got lots. We need to do that for all this room. We still have more. If we want to go up or down, we got lots of room to play with. Auto-saving. If I really wanted to, if we needed more docking space for large and extra large ships, we can always build these vertically too. Go up or down here. One of my stations has that already, I think. I forget which one it is. Oh, I think it's our wharf. So this is our biggest station currently. As you can see, these are homemade. I had to do this before I had the 3 docks because I couldn't afford them at the time. So I had to do this a little, this way, and it works just as well. This is our biggest station currently. This is where we make all our fighters and bombers and stuff. And then we have the shipyard over here, which isn't as big. Stuff. So left-hand side, this is all for the extra large ships. Upper and lowers for maintenance and repairs. This is where they get built in the middle.
We found something out here.
And then over here is large ships, construction and maintenance repair stuff. And let's see, we have those. It's not huge. It actually gets a lot of its parts and stuff from the wharf, because the wharf is a pretty big producer. Hey, what are you doing? Come back to work. Okay, so here. That's our ship now. Not that I need it, but it's there. Okay, so where's our bombers? They are over here. That defense platform we need to take out. But we gotta wait. Well, we don't have to wait on this to get built. It'll be a little while. Bombers. So we're not quite totally resupplied. Too far away. 1, 2, 3. I think I should move the bomber fleet back to Anarch and stuff, or at least to Arcanus, to have a little bit better access to supplies. So we should do.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
I am fighting.
Eat plasma.
Making a run for the gate? Was making a run for the gate. You picked the wrong place to fly by. That station looked like they had guns, active guns on it.
I'll get you for that.
It does. This thing is capable of guarding this gate by itself. So, you guys take out the trading station, then defense platform after that. Defense platform first. Defense platform first.
You fight like an art new.
Spears, dreadnoughts, 5 Star Destroyers, 2 Crusaders, 2 Venators. If we do this right, it can be too messy. So if we have any other ships sitting around waiting that are decent size. 2 scrappers ready to go. Freighters too. Star Destroyer.
I won't let you get away with that.
It'll be a little while before it gets here. Star Destroyers. Slow. Bomber Squadron.
Guns on. Kill them with all the guns.
So, scrappers. I don't know. So far, it's a scrap processing facility. So is this one. There's not a lot to pick from here, though, because we've eliminated all their large ships from being produced. There's not a real need for it here. Scrappers. Scrappers are used for salvaging large and medium ship. Sorry, medium-sized ship. Large ships and bigger. I think you can do mediums too. Don't really need them there.
Bad move, pilot.
We found something out here.
Not for us. So basically, I have 2 extra scrappers sitting around. Nowhere to really use. Well, we could use them up here once these stations get destroyed. They should be relatively safe. If not, we'll just build new ones. So, disposable. So you too. Oh, they're coming that way? Oh.
Awaiting orders.
Guess so. Thought behavior is to... Oh, that's right, they can't auto-salvage it because their captains aren't very experienced. Assign them to the station. Dismantle it though. Guessing they can both fly and wait. Dismantle and dismantle. I thought there was a station down here too that we took care of. It might be gone already. It's been a while. It hasn't been that long. ships. Crusader in 17 minutes. Your first immobilizer is almost ready. 5 more minutes. I don't know if we're going to use it anymore, but we can use it over here probably. Catch stuff as it comes to the gate. It's got some guns here, but not nearly enough. Okay, so what I should do is take the big fleet here to go kill that defense platform. Hey, Fanny, welcome back. Be a Mandalorian? Mandalorians don't like me. I'm not sure why exactly, but they don't like me.
Awaiting orders.
They're going that way. Let's see. It's the gate there, so we'll have you guys reposition a little bit. Bombers. Looks like we still have a lot of repairs and stuff to do for our bombers. But they're supposed to be sitting here and let the... Where are the freighters? It's there. I like how these guys don't actually do what they're supposed to be doing. But anyway. Wish this stuff would clear after so much time. Well, just a good way of knowing that they're not doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. For whatever reason. This harbor. Oh, it's showing that they're being some work done.
Jump completed. Molliver.
Awaiting orders.
Cell, missile components, smart chips, advanced components, other stuff. So you're all stocked up. So are you. Creeks. Yes, all ones. Anyway, Krieg, thank you very much for the resub for, tier 1 sub for 84 months. And for the record, Kriegs is the longest subscriber still on the stream. He is one of the first ones. As you can see, he has a little first icon. He's been going since the very beginning, which was... how many years ago was that now? It's 84 months ago when I became an affiliate, although I've been streaming longer than that. Whatever 84 months works out to be, that's how long he's been subbing. That's what year it happened to be. It's been a while. Yeah, 84 divided by 12 is whatever. I'm too lazy to put it into a calculator. Kriegs is one of the original 10 subs, because there's only 10 people that can use that get that first little icon next to their name. He's one of the 10. He's the only one that's still around, actually. I don't know, wait a minute, I take that back. I think there's a couple of them that are still around that are just not subbing. 7 years-ish. And why wouldn't they sub? I don't know. Reasons. People have reasons for subbing and not subbing. I don't question. I'm just grateful for when people sub. So, anyway. There's Krieg's Rockets of Recognition. Keep in mind, each rolling rocket represents 10 regular Rockets of Recognition. Why do we do that? Because there's only so many characters allowed in Twitch chat. Each one of those emotes eats up so many characters, so we have to do that. If we just did one rocket for every month, we eat up all the characters by about month 38, I think it is, somewhere around there. And so what that really allows us to do is do 38 rolling rockets, which is 10 months per... So that's a long time. Hey, Meerkat, welcome back. Meatballs.
I think you might regret that.
Anyway.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, so what was I doing? Now I'm all distracted. Oh, that's right. We have the bombers down here. We brought them down here so that the freighters for the harbors do everything they need to do.
Awaiting orders.
To get all these bombers repaired and rearmed. Looks like a couple more still need some work. Just don't be distracted. But that's a distraction, Fenny. Distracted by the rolling of the rockets or the meatballs. Kind of both. It just makes me... It's just reminding me that what I'm having... Mrs. Gimpy's making Pan sit again. So, and for a white woman, she makes incredibly good Filipino food. So, it's just funny. Pancit. It's a Filipino dish. It's basically noodles and vegetables, and you can throw meats of various types if you want. Usually put chicken and shrimp into it. Basically, way back when, she worked with some Filipino people, and when they do potlucks or parties and whatever, a couple of the women would bring in pancit, and she loved it. And she asked them, "How do you make this?" And they shared with her how to make it. And she's been making off and on here and there, but the last couple of months she's been really into it. So we've been having it at least 2 or 3 times a month.
I'll make sure you regret that.
The downside is she has to. That's not really a downside. She just has to go to our Asian food market to get the stuff she needs, which is about 20-30 minutes away. To get a pan stand, maybe a spicy version pan rum. No, it's P-A-N-C-I-T, not S-I-T, C-I-T. I think that's how it's spelled. But she likes making it, and she makes it for other people too, for fun. So
I've got you in my sights.
she's got a couple people here in our complex that are her friends and stuff. She made it for one her good friend here in the complex, and she started telling all of their other friends that, oh, she makes this. This is really good. You got to try it. And because Mrs. Gibby made her so much, she shared it with some of the other people, and now they want some too. So I told her, you better be charging these people for this stuff. I think it's
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up.
I think it's
Your next break is in 1 hour.
I think it's spelled Pancit. I think. I haven't looked it up myself. Yep, it's Pancit. It's really easy to make, and you know you can flavor it to whatever you want to go, but it's really good. Okay, so should probably take a break. Who are you belonging to? Fence platform. Way the hell over there. I don't know you where you're supposed to be. I guess we don't really need these guys. Try it. Or someplace else. Yeah, it's if you like noodle dishes of Asian noodle dishes, you'll like it because it's pretty good. And the noodles are of the lighter type, so they're not real thick. Well, she uses different ones, but like there's a specific noodle you're supposed to use, but she uses that. But she also uses Canton noodles as well, the heavier ones that you usually get for chow mein. Actually, that's what we're having tonight. Vermicelli, that's what it said. I don't know. I just know that she has different noodles of various thicknesses that she's using, or she has used. Trying to find the best one that she likes to work with. Hey, you look beat up. You shouldn't be beat up. Flares. Vegetables. Cabbage and carrots are common, as are onions, green beans, celery, and snow peas. Yep. She usually puts in carrots, cabbage, onions if I'm not eating it. If I'm eating it, no onions. She hasn't used green beans yet. And she's done celery and she's done peas. Snow peas. Turn cows into long, thin strips like spaghetti. Do they become noodles? Yes. I'm sure they wouldn't appreciate it either, Skybird. Why would you do that to poor cows when they're supposed to be milked and then slaughtered for their meat? What do you call a blind German? A not of God, Griggs. Using the European cabbage or Asian variety.
You call yourself a blind?
If I say I don't know, do I die? Isn't cow noodles just mincemeat? Yes. Cow noodles are just cows that have been processed through sausage, whatever the things are called. Sausage. I don't know what is those things. I don't know. Hurricane would know if he was here. Anyway, I gotta take a break. As much as I love talking about cows and being turned into noodles, gotta get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go see what Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket are up to. Be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.
You're making a big